Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of our Razer group. In this video you see we have a ocean liner or a modern ocean liner. It is not built by me, it was built by Cronos Darths. It is his MS Titanic 2. And I have built the propulsion system and the completely engine and auxiliary system. And I will tell you now in this video a little bit more about that. And the first thing is we start forward with the maneuvering area. So let us start. Forward we have our bow thrusters for maneuver the ship. Here it is. Here you see it. These are the bow thrusters, and it is connected with an electric motor. That's everything what is here. And here we have some cables for our propulsion, so for energy. Here we have some switchboards and converters for electricity, and yeah, this is forward the area. We start now in the engineer room, and then I show you everything. This is his part. This was his part, building the tanks for drink water. Here's some fuel tanks. Yeah, so this is now my part. Here we have our incinerators for burning the trash on board. And yeah, here we have a burning station with a burner. It is powered with the fuel what the ship is proposed. So maybe LNG or MDO, so marine diesel oil or marine gas oil. And yeah, we start here. Here we have our cutters, so the food is crusher. Here you have the entrance with warning, so this is on the main crew deck. So then it goes down to a crusher. This crusher make it very small parts, so you can burn it later here in the burners or in the burner station area. And then you have only some ash, and this is later put in these things. Yeah, for storage. So yeah, this is now here. This part too, and yeah, this is very simple. Here we have exhaust pipes, and this is going up to the funnel, and then it goes up in the air. All with cleaning systems. Here we have some cleaners, and yeah, this is that part. Next part is, here we have a drink water area. So here we have the osmose. It's called osmose. This system makes from seawater cleared up to drink water. So here we have some pipes with high pressure and some membranes. The water is filtered, and later it goes up in these bottles. Here we have some sand or stone, which can later clearly clear the water like in the nature, and then it goes to the storage water tanks. And from this area we pumped it to this part. This is some cleaning the microorganism, and then it goes up to passengers areas. This is the valve station for all decks, and all decks have a separate pipe. Here we have some pumps. Here we have some suction areas, so it pumps down the water back to the system. And yeah, next part, yeah, here's the switchboard for switch all these auxiliary systems. So here we have a propulsion system. Here we have some cooling pipes and priming pipes, or priming pumps and cool water pumps. So here we have a gas turbine. It's inside here, this hatch. And this is a propulsion system, so it is connected with an electric motor for electricity. And yeah, fresh air is taken, then going here into the turbine and later by exhaust going out. It's going inside here and then going up here to the funnel and then yeah, back to the air. Yeah. So yeah, here we have some filters for oil and cooling water system. Yeah, here we have the correct cooler, so here we have a cooler station for low temperature water. Here we have some switchboard systems or for cables. Yeah, it's not much. So next part is here again for drink water or for firefighting, fire extinguishings. I can talk with the word, it's so hard. But first here we have our purifier station for fuel the engines. So here we have a purifier room and it is separately a filter. So here we have a booster pumps, you see it here. And this is transfer pumps from the tank. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is basically a filter for fuel. This ship is powered with MDO, marine diesel oil. It is more clearly than half or heavy fuel oil. It's very so. This is why I have built this station. Yeah. Here we have some cranes for maintenance. Yeah, some heaters for heating up the fuel to make it possible to filter this fuel. Yeah. So here we have a firefighting pump. Here we have a firefighting system, and it's going up here to these pipes, and then it goes up to our decks. Here we have a sea chest. Only the open part in the ship hull, there you can put water in, or where you can pump out water. And then here we have a sea filter, and then it goes to the water system. So this is now seawater system, and now we are in the first engineer room. And here we have the sea filters, and the sea filters is cooling the low temperature water, and the low temperature water is cooling the heat water. Yeah, the heat water. And yeah, we need low temperature coolers for the engines, so for cooling. And we have a tuned pipes or cooling system. It is for hot water, so maybe up there by the cylinder liners and cylinder heads there's hot water, and the hot water is as all time used for for a evaporator to make water, so drinking water too. And here we have some filters, oil filters. And yeah, very simple. So here we have coolers, here we have the oil filters. It's called Ball filters. It's from the factory Ball. And this is an automatic filter system. Yeah. Here we have our main engines. It is by Eraser Engineer Corporation. It's my own company. I have built very much engines. So this is actually a 12 V engine, and here we have our generator with cooling pipes. So this must also cool it by cooling water. Yeah, here we have some pipes. The black pipes is always by me for air conditioning, so for the HRU, and then for the AC chillers, what we can later see. Here we have some ventilation pipes. Yeah. The next part is our AC chillers. This is a very important part for ventilation on board. So I think we know how ventilation works. So here we have two bottles or two evaporators, and it is compressed. Inside is a gas, and this gas is compressed by a compressor. This is up this thing here. And yeah, it is this fluid is all time changes changes from fluid in gas and back from gas and fluid, so you know what I mean. Actually I don't know the word. Here we have some seawater pumps for cooling. So we also need seawater for cooling the chillers. So this is inlet, this is outlet. Here we have the pumps. We have the double pumps for separate. We lose one pump, we have the other pump. It's very important on the ship. So we have all systems 2 on board of all systems, and yeah. Again, maintenance cranes, so these are big parts. Yeah. Next part is the next engine room. It's the same as the other engine room. Here we have coolers. We have some switchboard. Here we have a fire pump again. But here we have the air bottles for starting the engines. The engine's so big you can start it with an electric motor, so you need air. So here we have the air compressors, 3 of them, and this is going to this air bottles. These are the air bottles, and we have some service and service bottle and work bottle. So one work bottle is for everything on board for maintenance works from the workers, and service air is for the systems which needs air for changing. So it's very important. Yeah. So here we have both air bottles for starting the engine, and yeah, here we have again our engines. So I only show parts what I have built, so this is necessary. So what Cronos Darths has building is his part, what he want to tell, but I only tell you what I have built on his ship. Yeah, so here we have Blackwater treatment system. Here we have the pumps, transfer pumps. Here we have the cleaners. It is with UV. We have 4 of them, four of them, and this is the treatment system, which treatment the black water and grey water to back to normal drinking water. So it is not for drinking, so this is later pumped outside of the ship hull, and then it goes back to the sea. Yeah. Here we have again some suction pumps for suction the black water or grey water from the toilets. Yeah, black water. Grey water is for dishwasher and something, and black water is from the toilets. Yeah. So you see, this is a big ship with a big engine room. It has need much time to build, and I think my result is very good for that. Yeah, I have got lot of support in this engineer building from Empire. I'm very happy about this guy. He has shown me much, and yeah, thank you, Abe. And thanks Cronos Darths, I have got permission to build your engineer room, so I'm very happy. Yeah. So one part I have forgot. On the aft area we have our propulsion system for our azipods. So this azipod is built by him, and the propulsion system is built by me. So only this part is built by me. This ship has 4 azipods, and this is my azipod room. This was completely built by me. Here we have a propulsion system with air ventilation, so for cooling this electric motor. And the ship has a diesel electric system. And yeah, we're here with some coolers, some pumps, switchboard, this driving motors for turning the azipods, and yeah, it's very nice. Here we have a transformator for transforming the electricity. up or down. And yeah, that is this part. And you can for maintenance going down to the electric motor. The electric motor of this is this one. This is the electric motor. And this is the maintenance hatch. Yeah, I think this was the last part I have built for him. And you know, sometimes I can find the word, and sometimes I'm spelling some words really weird. Don't talk about me about this. I have some people, he helped me, and he later tell me what I have wrong. So I'm a German guy, not an English guy, but I need to learn English. I all the time have said that. And yeah, when something is lacking about that, so it's your point, not mine. So not interested me. But now we are finished. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. And I say goodbye.